The first thing the man did after being reborn was to go to the bank to withdraw some money. Unexpectedly, as soon as he mentioned his account number, the manager and his staff surrounded him. The manager believed that the man was just a poor guy who could never possibly own the bank's most prestigious account. At that moment, the bank president walked over. He was utterly shocked when he saw the man. The man looked exactly like the richest man when he was young. Yet many years ago, that richest man had already passed away. In fact, the president's guess was not wrong. In his previous life, the man was the world's richest billionaire, with assets worth trillions, but he suffered from a severe illness. Before he died, he handed his company over to his younger brother Jack and asked him to take good care of his daughter. But what the man didn't know was that it was all part of Jack's conspiracy. Even his illness was caused by the poison Jack secretly gave him. Perhaps God took pity on the man. The next second, he opened his eyes and found himself back in the real world. He was shocked to discover that he had not only returned to his younger self, but also traveled 16 years into the future. The man immediately realized that his beloved daughter must have grown up by now. Just as he was about to visit her, he saw a few rebellious girls live streaming a dance. Watching their silly dance moves, he couldn't help but laugh. Unexpectedly, the leading girl became furious when she saw him. She thought the man was mocking them. Just as she was about to teach him a lesson, someone ran over to tell her that she had to return to work immediately, or the factory director would fire her. But the man accidentally noticed her birthmark. It was exactly the same as his daughter's. The girl reluctantly let the man go, warning him not to mess with her again. The man intended to ask her more, but soon he noticed her work badge. When he saw the name on it, he finally confirmed that she was indeed his daughter. The man rushed to the factory and found that the girl had already been fired. He couldn't believe it. His own daughter had ended up like this. The man said that at her age, she shouldn't be working in a factory at all. He told her to come with him. He could help her make a lot of money. Not long after, the man took her to the bank planning to withdraw his hidden assets. Even the bank president couldn't verify the man's identity. He led the man to the vault intending to test him. However, the man quickly unlocked the door with the correct password. Inside was a whole room filled with gold. Seeing that the man knew the password, the president had no choice but to believe him. The man instructed him to buy a villa for himself. As for the rest of the gold, he told the president to continue managing it. Soon after, the man and his daughter moved into the new house. Just as the girl wondered why the man had brought her here, the man asked her why she wasn't attending school and was instead working in a factory. The girl said that Uncle Jack never loved her. She had been bullied and mistreated at home since childhood. Right after finishing middle school, Jack threw her out of the house. The man clenched his fists, shocked that his daughter had lived such a miserable life. To give his daughter a better education, the man invited her to become his assistant. The girl thought he must be crazy, since she had never even gone to college. But when she heard about the generous salary, she agreed. The man said that he had already arranged an admission spot for her at a top school. The first thing she had to do was to accompany him and study properly at school. However, when the girl learned she was going to study, she immediately refused. The man had no choice but to raise his offer, promising an even higher reward. The girl instantly became very respectful toward him, saying that no matter what happened, she would obey his every command. Soon after, the man brought his daughter to the school. Unexpectedly, Mary, Jack's daughter, saw the scene. She mocked the girl, saying she didn't deserve to be there. The man stood up and talked back to Mary. Mary didn't expect anyone would dare defy her. She immediately ordered the security guards to teach the man a lesson. However, within just a few minutes, the man had defeated them all. Seeing how strong he was, Mary had no choice but to let them go for now. After the girl arrived at school, she noticed that all the other students seemed to be avoiding her. It turned out that the students were all afraid of Mary's family background, so they didn't dare befriend her. At that moment, the girl received a text message from the man. It said there would be a school dance that evening, and he had already prepared a gift for her. When the girl appeared at the dance in an elegant gown, she immediately became the center of everyone's attention. Mary became furious when she saw the girl. She thought the girl shouldn't be stealing her spotlight. She then planned to have the security guards throw the girl out. As they were bullying the girl, the man arrived just in time. Just as he was about to stand up for his daughter, the principal showed up. Unexpectedly, Mary spoke first, falsely accusing the girl of stealing her belongings and trying to attack other students. The man said there were security cameras everywhere, but Mary arrogantly replied that she was the daughter of the richest man, and her word alone was proof enough. She said she didn't want to see them anymore, and the principal also said that he would expel them immediately. The girl couldn't take it anymore. She grabbed a broom and decided to teach Mary a lesson. The others were about to help Mary, but when they saw the man, they didn't dare move. Seeing Mary being beaten, the principal secretly informed Jack. Soon after, Jack arrived with his bodyguards. Mary complained to him, saying that everything was the girl's fault. Jack ordered his men to to take the girl home. He said he had to punish her severely, but just then, the man stepped forward. When Jack saw the man's face, he was completely shocked.